Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to take another look at Super Vegeta. I did already put a 69% video on the channel, but I went back in, got really lucky. I actually rainbowed him in like just over 800 stones or something. I was so lucky I didn't even pull a copy of the second form cell, and I got this guy rainbowed. So it was pretty good, pretty good. So anyways, with the version Z update, I was actually able to get this guy full level 10 links fairly quickly. So this is going to be a max link showcase. So I'm just going to go through the kit again really quick. So his leader skill we all know is like one of the best in the game. Pure Saiyan's Mastered Evolution. Super attack effect is immense damage. And then guaranteed crits. Like that's insanity for this man. Like guaranteed crits is just crazy. His passive, he gets 150 attack and defense, and then another attack and defense 50 while performing a super, and then he gets an additional attack and defense 50 within the same turn after receiving an attack. So he's going to look better after getting hit, and then he does get more defense on super. So we have to remember his starter turn defense isn't great, but if he can like take a normal first and then get a super attack off, he's actually looking pretty good defensively. And then he has guaranteed stuns. So once again, this man is absolutely crazy pretty much everywhere, like Super Battle Road, long events, short events. I think this guy is a great spot anywhere you can put him. He's one of the best units in the game, in my opinion. His active skill basically just 50% or more HP after 5 turns. If you happen to be facing Cell, then he just has to get hit and he gets it right away. And it's just key 5 and attack plus 50%. The attack plus 50 is pretty huge though. It's like a B-pan type thing. So he's hitting really hard on that turn, right? So you can see here, I put some equips on him. I've got him, like, I went all in on additionals with this guy. If you wanted, I mean, you could give him a bunch of dodge if you really wanted to, because he doesn't need crit. Like, I wouldn't put any crit on him because he's got that guaranteed, right? But I went all additionals. I want damage. I want this guy attacking twice every turn, 2 super attacks if possible, just dealing a ton of damage. And there you go, full level 10 links, right? So team build, very similar to what I did in the 69% video. I'm going to link him up with the tech Vegeta. He's not very good, but he's got an easy 8 coming, but they share all 7 links. And then the GT Vegeta is going to link up with the other Super Vegeta. They share 6 out of 7 links. And then Paragus supporting, Xeno Vegeta supporting, and Topo supporting. So let's go ahead and hop in. And hopefully we get some decent rotations to start off here. All right, so we do have Super Vegeta on turn 1. Hopefully it's my Vegeta. I'm going to focus my Vegeta in the showcase. I want my Vegeta linked up with the tech Vegeta. So let's see what we've got here. So this is... Oh, shoot, I got auto on. Hold up. Hold up. Slow down. All right, so this turn's just going to be what it is. That's fine. So this is my Vegeta, so we're going to keep it like this. I'm fine with actually how the rotation turned out. And then what we're going to do is the tech Vegeta next turn, we'll just float him off and eventually get him on rotation. That's the thing, guys. So the auto battle link leveling has just been fantastic. So yeah, 161k defense start a turn isn't the craziest, but we've only got 2 links, but he is pretty heavily supported. But remember, he gets a 50% on super and then 50% when he gets hit. So he's going to be like high 200, 300k defense in that range, which is very good, right? So here, 4.36, not the craziest attack stat, but remember, when you've got guaranteed crits, like that's doing way more damage than a formula attack stat. Yeah, just one-shotting right there. And the reason why this Vegeta is so crazy with the guaranteed crits is because when you are doing difficult content, oh, this is good because this rotation is perfect. So you can see 6 out of 7 there. So this is another full level 10 link Vegeta. So we can kind of get an idea here on this rotation. But the crits are so important because when you get into like the end of the legendary Vegeta event, end of the legendary Goku event, or you're doing the God event, like these bosses are very tanky, but crits will just like pierce through them, right? We see this all the time with counter units, right? When you're doing hard content with like physical Vegito Blue, his counters will do like double digits. But if they crit, then they do like 1,000,000 or 500k or something, right? So the crits are so important because like this Vegeta, and it doesn't matter if they're AGL, doesn't matter what the typing is, his damage output is going to be really good. So this Super Vegeta, even though you'll see a lot higher attack stats out of other units, this Super Vegeta feels so good to play because you are just doing so much like direct damage to the enemy. It just feels, he feels so powerful, right? All right, let's see how he's linking up. I think he links up pretty good. Yeah, we got 4 links with Xeno Vegeta. And once again, we're double supported here. So we're going to see his defense come into play here. So once again, 160k defense. He should take a hit here, which will raise his defense, and he's going to get more defense on super. What I would like is to see Vegeta take a normal and then get supered after. I think he'd be taking double digits right here for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Goku's going to attack. Yep, and then we got the attack buff, right? So when we get the attack buff, look, 6.5 guaranteed crits. Like, other units in the game just don't do this, right? Other units can hit as hard, but not with guaranteed crits. And look at that. So like the other reason additionals are important, right? Even if you don't get a super, normal additionals do a lot of damage if they crit. We did 800k on a crit on a normal. So that's why I'm really pushing for all additionals on this guy. Like I said, you could go all dodge and like, cause that crit's gonna come through. You just won't get as many additionals. But like, I could see people arguing for wanting dodge on him, but I like him with the full additional build because I do actually want him to get hit to get the buffs and everything. It's just, yeah, slot 1, if he gets supered before he attacks, that's when he's vulnerable, right? So that's when you gotta watch out. So here's the friend Vegeta. We can see what he's looking like type disadvantage here. So 4.6, once again, if he doesn't get hit first, his attack is a little bit lower, but 4.6 is still a very healthy number. Once again, when you've got the guaranteed crits, and keep in mind, we're not even seeing the guaranteed stuns here. Oh, and of course, the friend unit puts dodge on, of course. But yeah, so like in Super Battle Road, what's so great about this Vegeta is like he can look at whoever's in front of him and just directly protect himself because he gets a guaranteed stun. It's only a 1-turn stun, but you can like do a lot of tactical advantage just by having that or knowing that. Or like maybe Vegeta's in slot 2, you know he's going to be fine defensively getting hit, but you attack the unit that's attacking your support in slot 3 and you can protect your slot 3 unit with that stun. I think that's really, really good as well, right? Okay, so here's my Vegeta again. This is pretty much the ideal turn, right? We're going to have all 7 links here. Yeah, I mean, this is the turn. We could probably end the video here. So 141k defense. This is because we're not double supported this time, but we've got all 7 links. We're going to pop the active skill. So this is going to give us another 50% buff. He's going to get attack in slot 1 after he gets hit. This is going to be a massive attack stat, you guys. This turn right here is something that many units in the game will not be able to replicate. He's going to look mighty darn impressive here. He's going to tank well, too. If he gets supered after he attacks, he's going to tank. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, and then mine dodged, of course. I gave mine a little bit of dodge. All right, but we did take a hit. All right. And then, yeah, look at that. 11 mil, guys, with guaranteed crit. That is absolutely crazy. That's, like, fantastic attack stat. Guaranteed crit. Like, basically one-shot this God Goku. And then the additional normal, look at that, 1.25 mil. Like, I know when we do showcases, we get really caught up in the attack stat itself, but we also need to pay attention to the actual damage that's happening. And you're going to notice the crit damage is so much higher coming through than if it's not a crit, or if it's like type neutral, right? So this Vegeta is just absolutely insane. We'll go another turn here. We'll get my Vegeta up one more time, just to see if maybe we can tank a super attack. But otherwise, guys, that's basically Vegeta. He's insane. He's amazing. He's crazy. All that stuff. Sure, let's have a crazy turn with the friend unit. Let's let him go off. Yeah. The awesome thing about Dokkan, too, is, like, they've just stepped up their game with the animations. I think it was ever since, like, LR Goku and Frieza, the animations have just been fire, and that makes the game so much more enjoyable as well. Love that we've got the version Z update. One of my favorite features, actually, I do like the auto battle, obviously, for link leveling, but I'm also a big fan of the 50 team slots. Like, I've been just having so much fun building teams. I love and then now I just have all the teams accessible. I literally have a section for just, like, link leveling teams. All right, so yeah, you can see, does not defend well if he gets slapped up first. So that's his weakness there, right? Took a lot of damage. But still, this Vegeta's around a 10 mil attack stat, guaranteed crit. AGL doesn't matter. Took away half his health, right? And then here we got the additional super, so now this Goku's probably out of here. So, you know, against this AGL Goku, how many STR units can just one-shot like that Vegeta just did? Not very many. I actually think Videl is one of them. I always bring up Videl because she's absolutely crazy, but Videl would be one of them. But not many STR units can do what Vegeta just did right there, right? All right, so we'll do one more turn here against Int UI Goku. And I kind of want to see if my Vegeta can tank something. So I'm going to kind of take a risk here because I don't want to use any damage reduction. So my hope is that my Vegeta will just get hit with the normal and then get supered after. If we get supered right away, we will die here most likely, guys. So we'll just end the video because we've basically seen it. But let's see if we can't get tank a UI Goku super attack after we attack. That would be best case. Okay, good. And then we're getting the look at that, 7.35. And this is without the active skill. And we're just going to pierce through this UI Goku. Look how much damage he's going to take. Yeah, we just did 2 health bars. Give me a super. Okay, he didn't. Okay, I think we would have tanked that pretty well, though. And this Vegeta hitting 2 mil is actually kind of impressive because he's really old and he's not good. But I think the next time they do like a big time cooler celebration like that, Vegeta's going to get an easy aim. He's going to be awesome because he links so well with Super Vegeta. The great thing about Super Vegeta in general, he links great with a ton of characters. Like these Super Saiyan units, you can just throw them together and they're going to at least have like 4 links, which is fantastic. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think of the Super Vegeta. I think he's absolutely amazing, wonderful. Glad I got him. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all in the next one.